And I need you on my. I'm gonna watch.
What it do? What it do? What it do?
What they do? What they do? What you do?
That much just getting me. Had a good birthday party. My cousins turned 70 today.
Alright.
So
7-0.
yeah, man. If I can get there, that's gonna be great. Although I'm closer to there than I am to 0.
It's true. It's true.
And I need you on my. Yeah. Evo!
All right, let's get out of Georgia State. 8 p.m. You might get there. I gotta go.
Oh, that 4-pick I did since Strider's not playing, it hit.
Oh, I played it.
Yeah, so it hit because Strider didn't play, so it's a 3-pick.
3 picks, so 3 pick is going to change to 2 instead of 4. Oh, they changed it. No, 4. It was 4x, so they changed to 2x. I'm gonna get $50 out of it. I'll take it.
That other one you did, the
The
3
third
pick,
pick,
0.5.
man,
Because they freaking blow the freak out of fucking.
he didn't take a shot the whole second half, man. I was so mad. I was like 8 for 11 for threes in the first half, and I'm like, y'all wouldn't let her go after the record or nothing. I mean, come on, come on.
When I saw that in the half, I was like, okay, we got this. And then I see his 4-4. I was like, wait, is Raspberry fucking up? You know, he can't take a shot. It's Caleb McBride. You know what I'm saying?
All she do is shoot. It's like, what the world?
And then I look, I was like, wait a second, why they up by like 50 points? Like, what? We were like, you said the Aces were going to be playing for something. They played for
Well, I think what it is, they coming off of, it's a back-to-back for them, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
And they were
they
tired.
make the playoffs.
Yeah, but they were tired. Could remember they went to double overtime last night. No, that wasn't them. They didn't play the Sparks. They didn't play the Sparks.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Wait, they didn't. Wait, I don't think they played yesterday.
Well, they played Thursday. That's right. So yeah, they should have. I don't know why they played like that.
They just knew.
They just laid down, man. They just laid down. But I mean, I'm glad we went to under with Asia. I was like, yep, that was the right move.
Yeah. Like I felt that because it was defense. It was defensive rebounds at 8.5.
Right.
Like
and I know her and Collier, when they go at each other, she don't really get many rebounds.
But like that seems too high.
Yeah.
So I was like, and it was actually 8.
Yeah, once they got blown out, they ain't need to play.
So upset. Oh, the only thing is that for tomorrow we got Asia 0.5, so yeah, they got a run on 0.5 with her.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look.
When Seattle does put Seattle, Indiana. Okay. Connecticut versus freaking the Liberty again. Oh, what are they gonna do in that game?
Well, they went to the wire 2 games ago, and then they got blown out, right? So it's kind of hard.
Connecticut beat them, though. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
You want to know what's funny thing? I did a bet that was yesterday. I checked. I was like, okay. I was mad because Connecticut won, and I was like, okay. All the other favorites all lost too. Seattle lost.
Yeah.
Whoever played the Sparks lost. I forgot who it was. But, so everybody lost. People don't want to play. Tell you, people don't want to play, Roto. That's what it is. People don't want to play. There's some UFC still, but I don't know these fighters. I know the fighters, but I don't know them good enough to bet on. I gotta say, Kurtz. I'm gonna keep betting on Kurtz. I don't care what anybody says, man.
I
That
didn't
man's
get
too good.
any, man. It was messing up my location, man.
Oh, it was happening to me too. I didn't get to bet too much either. I was working too, so it was like the ones I put, I was like,
To the bottom of the first, I could still do some live bets.
yeah, there's that, and there's MMA.
Oh, MMA. Oh, it's the pay per view.
Yeah, pay-per-view. Yeah. It's good fights, but to be honest, it's hard. I don't really know too much about these. Like, I know the fighters, like I said. I just don't know what to bet on.
Right.
It's a tough one.
I'm good.
Let's do this. 3, 2, 1.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there. He forced the TFL.
Oh my gosh, this dude can't throw the ball 20 yards. Lands on the man's feet. While he running up the field for his daggone rock.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Sometimes you can't throw at the feet, man.
No, he hit the back of his man's foot because the man was running his route, expecting the ball to come over his shoulder.
Really nice job on that
Hey,
play.
man.
Quarterback
He
and
understood.
receiver
You don't know.
on the same
You don't
page.
know.
Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot.
He can't. Now he overthrew him by 20 yards. He wide open in the middle of the field. They try to catch that underneath route. It's wide open.
Going up top again.
They know they coach gonna leave, man.
Boy, he looked as if he was
I'm trying to
going
get this dude to the
go.
league. He a senior, man. I'm trying to get him to the league.
This Georgia State offense ready to go with another first down.
Be a good seventh round pick.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man. It's Miles. Stop after a good
Oh no, he ain't.
I'm the best in the world,
in
man.
a good spot here with second and short. Throws to the wideout. Can't make
What I did for East Carolina, I got a lot of like 3 stars and light look. You're gonna get plays here.
Pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
Really nice job by the defender knocking that one away in man coverage. And he
Gotta
didn't
get
come
him
to
an
this
extra.
one.
I gotta get a head coach's job.
So he's showing you right now. He is
Like,
dialed
what?
in,
Yeah.
locked in. Really nice job on that cover.
Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
Preferably at a
You've got to
Power
be
4
loving what
school,
you're seeing
but
from your offense here on the
I have to take a
opening drive
mid-major. I
of this game.
really-
They're in a
I got-
really nice rhythm.
gotta
They've
get outta
got a
here.
real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
A big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run.
You think Micah
Just
Parsons gonna get traded, or you
No.
think it's just a
Nah,
to
it's,
get paid?
this is all the
getting running backs
all the
on
hoopla. Just like Terry McLaurin, they ain't trading
But that
me.
completion will set up a first and
Actually, I'm not gonna
goal.
lie, I could kind of think Terry McLaurin
Georgia
might
State
actually
comes
get
to the
traded.
line with a first and goal. Looking to the
Because the thing
end
is,
zone.
with Cowboys, they
Touchdown,
always end up paying.
Panthers. Quick strike through the air for the
Commanders,
score.
they're quick to trade people too.
They drive just when they needed a third down conversion. They got it. They put a
No,
bunch
they
of
didn't.
plays
Well,
together.
if they could get something, they could get something, they may-
punched it in for 6.
Because he's gonna be what they're saying that McLaurin will be 32 when the
Deal up.
offer
Yeah.
does. Yeah, so. Oh, not when it deals up. He's ready. He's ready. 31
Yeah, that old.
or 30. I think they said 30. Yeah, I think they said 30 or 31. I was
I
watching.
thought he was
ESPN.
27.
Nope. That's the reason why they're thinking about it. That's why I said he's most likely to get traded. Especially they got an old guy already. You know, your boy named Debo.
Oh, he's 29. Oh my god.
Yeah, see? Yeah. So when the deal starts, he'll be 30. But yeah, I think it's in a few months, I think, I want to say.
Yeah, he turns 30 September 15th. So,
Yep. So a 30-year-old wide receiver, and he wants big money. So,
no. Okay.
yeah. So it's going to be tough.
Well, that might be.
It really comes down to Jaden.
This might.
comes down to Jaden.
But
He
well,
wants
you
him.
know what this looks like, man. George Pickens is gone. DK is dead. This looks like one of them Steeler moves.
Could happen. It could be a Steeler move. It could be scary Terry.
Nice patience by
Wait.
the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver
Denver got
enough
cap space.
to
Denver
find
might actually make that move.
Denver would be good. I'm trying to think about cap space. Patriots can still do it. They got so much cap space, it's ridiculous.
Bring in the heat.
They can do it. They want to get. They want Terry McLaurin. You got that with Drake May, and they already got some other people. They got
Diggs. Come on, Diggs.
Diggs.
But he coming off
This
of
was like 4
ACL.
years. 4 years ago. That's
Yeah.
the greatest hit of all time.
Yeah.
Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup.
But they said the Patriots, like if they are going to trade Micah,
That's the end of the quarter.
Patriots are
Has the
looking.
lead here. And we've come to the end of one. Let's
Patriots
take a quick moment to catch up on the stats.
Yeah, because Jerry wouldn't trade him to the NFC.
Oh no, he has to be FC.
Yeah.
The one guy I can see him trading
Get
to,
back in the game as we
because they were saying, first of all, they were like, oh yeah, the Commanders are going to trade him. Yeah, you think Jerry's going to do that? No.
No. He ain't trading in the division. That definitely.
Yeah, hell no.
No, he ain't doing that.
Hell no. Like it's already say NFC, like not the NFC East. He's never down.
Yeah.
It'd be great. Go to the Giants, baby. You know what I'm saying? We keep getting it again. We get all the defensive players. I
Georgia
don't care
State
what they
ready
say.
to go with another 1st and 10.
But I can see they say Patriots, Chargers,
To
Raiders.
the air on 1st down.
Michael Parsons, Max
First
Crosby.
down pass and it never had a chance.
But if he do go to the NFC, I can see the Bears being a spot for him.
Looking to fire.
Bears?
Yeah, because the Bears are
Bears
getting.
have cap
They got draft picks, and they'll make the cap space. Because see they can. Because see now this is what would.
definitely on the same
Because they right now are real mad at DJ Moore. So they might make a move and get rid of DJ Moore for Micah and some picks. First and
Or-
first and stuff like that.
Hear
And the
me
Bears
out.
got the history. Khalil Mack, they'll do that kind of trade.
I was thinking that, but then there's also another team that may go for Atlanta, even though they got
Let's see if
people,
they
they're
can get
younger
something
guys.
going here late in the half.
Atlanta got the pieces to move them too.
First play of the drive wants to throw.
Oh yeah, I mean, because
That's about as close as you
they got people that Dallas wants now. Will they come up off of Drake London?
away from the first down. Wants to go up top.
Of course,
But not even that, they
Bijan,
could
but
just show. They could go Pitts. They could go.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it
They
across
can even
the
give him
line
a
to pick up
young
the first down.
D-line. Like if you're gonna get Micah, you might be able to get like
With a
the
fresh set of
dude
downs.
from Tennessee they got, or the dude from Georgia.
Right.
One of
Looking
them.
to throw on first down. He'll off
So
one
that's a
deep
young
down the
pass
left
rusher.
side.
So you know Jerry likes to
Yeah.
get guys
Wait,
who's
man, that
really
would have
good
been a
but
big
young.
hit
So
on first down, but second down's coming
I can
up.
see that going.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
I don't know. I don't
What
think he's
now?
gonna get traded though.
huh? What you mean nothing for your birthday? See, that's your problem. No. You caused all this on yourself, so don't see.
I said I had to use the bathroom before they announced the cake. Y'all didn't listen. Multiple times I asked Mom about the birthday thing, and then she said not now. She always says not now, but if it's something not Aiden, she always listens. Why is it always Aiden?
Stop trying to pin. Stop. You're not pinning that, okay? I done told you about this now. You gonna have your birthday taken care of. Now going to the hair store, you gonna have to find a time when I'm available because she ain't taking you, and she got every right not to take you because you just disrespected her. I know twice today. She asked you to sweep out the garage.
I called her in that front yard. You can see in my call history.
Yeah, I know you called her. I was there when you called her, but that's no excuse.
There's a photo.
You in the country.
I have a photo where I'm wearing her mom's coat and I have the thing that's in the microwave on my face because I was.
You wasn't gonna get stung by a wasp.
It was on the broom. I started sweeping.
Okay.
They kept on going to the broom.
No. So I swept out the garage with your mama. But nah, you got to humble yourself. You really need to think about that. And you need to apologize to your mom. I know she don't want to talk to you right now, but you need to apologize to her. Because you were wrong. Dead wrong. No, you make it so hard to stand up for you when you do turn around and do the kind of stuff you do.
Use the bathroom before. Why whenever I say something like
Well,
that?
why didn't you get you 14 years old almost? You could have got up and walked to the bathroom. You didn't have to tell us you had to go to the bathroom. You just said, we say where you going? The bathroom. We don't have to carry you to the bathroom. Not at a place like that. When you got nothing but family to. You got to use your head. You're not using your head. Right now, you boy crazy, you style crazy, and money crazy. That's all. That's the three things on your mind. You need books on your mind, God on your mind, and God first on your mind, books on your mind. I understand you're 14, you're gonna have some boys on your mind. I get it. But at the same time, you need to have God in them books. And you need to listen to your parents.
I'm doing good.
Because y'all ain't did nothing yet. It's the first week of school. It's the first week of school. It's still
I'm in
what? In science. Okay, good.
in ninth grade.
Well, good.
And I didn't really study.
Okay. But you need to, but you still, there ain't no kind of forgot. See, that's what I'm saying.
No, because I did study on
But,
the day.
but these
2 days
grades
before,
count
and the day
now,
before.
Kira.
I didn't
They count
study.
now. So pay attention in class, please. Okay?
You start work with this.
Right.
I already
So,
started my business portfolio.
okay, well, good. But you need to get your priorities in order.
Can you please talk about my birthday? I don't want to do
Stop
that
work.
last minute.
You don't want to do nothing last minute. You done hit the text of the stuff of what you wanted to do.
That's why I only had 2 people come last year. I'm not even friends like that with one of them. One of them I don't even talk to. The other one I still talk to, but it's not like I'm actually close with her.
Okay.
Because I also want to have a sleepover with Kayla after. That's what I've been saying.
Ain't nothing against you sleeping over with Kate. Kate can sleep over anytime she want. That's family. You get that.
But I still need to go ahead and see who takes out first because last year it got canceled because mom didn't want me to have it. Then it got put back on. And then only 2 people can come.
Well, we might be able to discuss it tomorrow when you getting your act together, okay? And have her sleep about it and all that kind of stuff. But right now she mad at you, and she got every reason to be mad at you. Because you disrespected her. And you did it in front of your grandmama and your cousins and your aunts. And all of them look like, because that was just totally. But all you had to do was go to the bathroom, and then on your way back, get the cake.
Then I would do that. She got mad and then just.
No, because I gotta go to the bathroom. When she asked you to get the cake, I gotta go to the bathroom. Say, I'll get the cake on my way back from the bathroom. That's all you had to say. No, you didn't. You said, I gotta go to the bathroom and stop. and then got up like he was going to the bathroom and ignoring her request. That's your mama. You only get one. Bye. I love you. And I'm tough love, I know. And you know I'm hard on you and all that stuff, but I'm hard on you for a reason. Huh? What do you mean talk about your weight?
Grandparents really always talking about my weight. It's annoying. I don't like being body shamed.
Nobody's body shaming
That is
you.
body shaming. And you compare, like, saying if you keep on eating on me looking like your cousin, that is body shaming.
We just telling you that you're gonna spread. That's all we telling you. It's in your genetics. Okay? It's in your genes. So
And
all
some of the
we
Benjamins, they always say, they always comment on how much I eat. I always get under 5 plates.
It don't
5 plates at the most. I know that because I calculate.
5 plates. Okay.
Leave it alone.
You heard that right, Kev? 5 plates. So, you see what
5 plates, calculated.
But we looking
And
at
half the time, not even full plates.
But we-
My
but
first plate
look-
is full plate.
but look at the stuff that you get, and I'm telling you,
It's salmon. I be getting 3 plates of salmon.
peas and salmon with all that kind of stuff in it, Kira, it can do things
I don't
to
eat
you.
breakfast.
Okay. You don't understand it right now, okay? We all been there. They talk to your mama the same way. Look, Kira, your mama was your size too, okay?
But she also had kids.
Yeah, she's starting to spread now. Which I need her to spread a little bit more. But I mean, the fact of the matter is, it's gonna come. Your genetics. Look at both sides of your family. Look at the women in both sides of your family.
Well, technically, grandma lost
Except,
that weight.
yeah, she lost the weight, but that didn't mean she didn't have it.
Yeah.
I mean, the bone structure is gonna be there. Okay, you can't help
Some of
it.
them also got live rib cages.
If you take after your granddaddy side of the family, yeah. But chances are you're not gonna take after your granddaddy side of the family.
No, because y'all always say, like, look at certain people in the family. You also got some others, like Ellen.
You seen Ellen lately?
Ellen's like a bear, but she's not, like, big.
No, she's not big, but she got wide hips, Kira.
Yeah, because she's slim thick.
That's what we trying to tell you.
Slim thick is fine. Y'all
Okay.
over here saying I'm gonna get fat.
No, we not. We not saying you're gonna get fat. We saying you're gonna end up with a big behind.
Y'all also call me gluttony, and I'm not. I'm just hungry. I don't eat breakfast whenever we go out to eat. Have y'all noticed that?
Look, Kira, I'm trying to play this game. I'm trying to get this stuff together. I ain't got time to talk about your body.
Yes,
All right.
Are you doing prize picks?
Let's see why you want to know about my prize picks.
Birthday? I
Go.
already got a budget.
Learning from the best.
Go.
It's under 150.
We will address your birthday stuff. I told you now. All right. I done told you I approved the budget for your birthday. I done approved it.
Hey, 1875. 1875. He good.
Not shut up, Kev. I done approved your budget. Okay. Now go. The thing is,
I'm gonna
being
make a whole marketing presentation.
you showed me what you was gonna get it for, what you needed. I told you that was fine. Okay. All right. Now go.
Okay, chicken cart to buy.
I ain't said chicken cart. I'll get some items. I'm not getting everything. Bye.
That you're so funny.
Wants to keep it in the air.
J jeans.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Robinson.
They're gonna break them, Kev. They're gonna break.
34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup.
That's why you gotta keep winning these parts.
They'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
You ought to see they leave me alone when I say I'm trying to put a play in. They stop whatever they're doing. All right, go ahead.
One first down.
Like they praying on my.
They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up
Like
15.
that. Can't enjoy some of my way.
That last catch puts him
Paying
over
everybody else.
150 yards receiving on the day.
Reese, this defense has no answer for this guy. And it doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's run or who's been covering.
But it feels good
Just
to
can't
be
stop him.
ahead on like the car payments, where it's like ain't like paying way early and stuff, and watching the payment go down instead of, you know what I'm saying,
So now it's second
like the
and
minimum
long.
due is lower and lower.
Oh yeah.
Back to pass.
So that's a good.
Nowhere close on
But
that
see,
one as
like I
he
said, just bought that shower too, so I gotta. I was like, no, I'm gonna knock out the car, then I gotta turn around and knock out the shower.
And the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Finds his man. It's Wild. They'll finally
Some people out here tonight, man. Uncle Nearest tonight, man.
It's a first down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try
Gotta hear
again.
the station.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Got lemonade and strawberries and
That incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Going to try to get it himself. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good
I appreciate y'all hitting my quarterback like that.
Panthers.
I got out of bounds with ease, and y'all hit me after. Nothing called by the fish.
Snagged in the middle. It's Wild. Just outside the red zone. If they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22. And the Panthers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. Defense is there to make
Say
the
what the
stop,
defense
but he's
do.
got the first down, and they'll have it first and
Hurry
goal
up.
at the 6.
Yeah, wait. Let's go.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of
Touchdown.
Lucas, your boy Luca got
This
his.
extension.
Georgia State.
3 years, 165. That's a beautiful extension for both sides. I like that. Let's give us cap flexibility and everything. You know what's there. You know what I'm saying?
Really needed to stop.
Ron last year.
Create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their
Oh,
job.
you don't want to come back? That's fine. Fine with me.
You're looking a little too happy today.
To be some quick.
We can use that 52 million to get somebody else,
Don't be too clever now. Quietly take
or get a few people to help.
Here you go, Grandma.
Look, never make this mistake ever, because when this guy was playing a tic-tac-toe game with the
Cause we ain't go by you.
was about to happen. He was following all
Nigga, you old.
fair.
like we don't know. You're not part of the 5 year plan, and you're not gonna be here in 5 years. Why should they go by? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You gotta have some common sense.
Bro, you know what he said? Look, Luca can do all his shit, but he ain't gonna win it all. You know?
But
You had Kyrie and you had a
They
chance.
get the W, and with that being win number 6,
He was
looks
hurt.
as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship. And winning
I
a
was in
national
Bron, man.
championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet.
I mean, he got his no trade clause, but he can go wherever he want to go. But thing is,
No, but yeah, if he says it's fine, because look, if he plays this entire season, doesn't get traded,
then he's
just
just
a
free
free
agent, right? He can go wherever he want to go and do what he want to do. And I get why he don't take less than the max. I understand it, because when he did that last time, we ridiculed him. Everybody ridiculed him. He took less than the max when he went to Miami. But that wasn't why they
and he
ridiculed
ain't
him.
gonna.
That's what the part they missed. So he's like, I'll
But
never take
him,
less than the
like-
max again. So I get it, but
In his mind, you gotta think about it. Even now,
we can match.
like Luca could be that guy because he could say, "Hey, no, I could take over." But LeBron's like, "Why should I take less than the max when I'm still the best player on the team?" Right now, he can say because Luca, you know. But before, like Anthony Davis and stuff, Anthony Davis was supposed to be that guy.
Right. But he was
LeBron still
always,
had to take over.
I mean, what street clothes? He was street clothes. So,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
so I get it. But at the same time, and he like, oh, and they've been asking to play the 4 for years, and y'all want to get him a center. And the second Luka come, y'all getting centers and stuff like that. You're not. I get where you, like it's that. I got he got his loyalty to Anthony Davis and stuff like that, but he got to understand. This team's around Luka now. You can see here the kicker. Guess who has the same agent as Luka?
My personal favorite part was checking out
Potential, but it depends on what the Nuggets do because they're kind of retooling. So.
And he doesn't want. And I understand why you don't sign an extension this year. If you sign next year,
Yeah.
it's $70 more million. That's that. I get that. So I mean, it's still no like, oh, he said no to the extension this year. Oh, he gone. No, that ain't what it is. But it's still that slither of hope that hey, he may leave.
It depends on the season.
Yeah.
If the Nuggets are really good and they make it to like the Western Conference Finals, he ain't leaving. But if they like, say 6, 7 seed, lose in the first round, then that could be that move. Or just the team itself just feels like it's in turmoil. Then maybe.
Or if you feel like he got to do everything for him to win. That's gonna be the kicker, I think.
But they got some people though.
Yeah. Oh, they got some beasts.
Yeah,
they
that's
brought
what I'm
Bruce
saying.
Brown back. They got
They got Cameron Johnson.
yeah.
It's a better version.
Version of Michael Porter. Yeah. I mean, and the key is if Jamal Murray gonna be healthy enough to play like Jamal Murray, But I mean, except for when he played the Lakers, because he always killed the Lakers no matter what. But other than if he ain't playing the Lakers, he normally play like Boo Boo.
Just the injuries, really.
Yeah, he always got a hamstring. So what's that? So now this past year, you had the Olympics, so it's like okay, he overworked, he didn't get the proper rest. You know what I'm saying? I get that. But next year, he shouldn't have this problem with his hamstring. You know what I'm saying? Get your proper rest. Jokic resting. He over there crying over horses. That dude had more emotion winning the horse race than winning the NBA title.
That's those horses, man. That's
He won $3,000 for that horse race. What?
And what it is. Joker knows he's good at basketball. He expects to win. That horse race, he's like, look, I ain't gonna lie, I don't think we can win this. And we won. All right, I gotta cry. Spend time with the horse.
Wait, what's this dude doing?
That's why the thing is, that's why I can't see. Like, even though with the agent, I can't see him going to LA. Though. He wants to be so low key. I don't think LA will work.
And then the other thing I see
Really?
happening is
Wow.
Giannis just give up on the Bucks and say, "All right,
Please don't go to the Lakers, man. I don't want Giannis to do that. That'll fuck up his career. Man.
Giannis
I'm
and
tired of seeing
Luka?
this motherfucker.
What are you talking about? How is that gonna mess
That'll
up his
fuck
career?"
man. He needs to go to the Knicks, if anything, though. Man, fuck that. Man, you want to be a superhero? You want to be that guy? You go to the Knicks and win a title. Lakers, oh yeah, that's what they do. They get any superstar. Yeah, that's great. But you win in New York, you a king. You want to be a GOAT? Hey, that's why I tell LeBron, man, if LeBron won a title, instead of in Miami, he went to New York and won. He will be the GOAT. They would say GOAT.
Here's the thing: LeBron will never, as long as James Dolan, the owner, goes to the Knicks, you can hang that up.
No. Time out. He was gonna go. He was gonna go. But then some players said, hey, instead of him saying, hey, we both go to New York for Melo. Nah. Already thought about it too. Because it's many pieces that happen, but No, but that would have changed the shape of the league. Just imagine that. That's a big change.
A huge change.
Melo maybe would have won 3 rings. More. That would, if just imagine, it was LeBron, Melo, and Wade. I don't think they'll ever lose.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yes.
Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Wild.
I don't know, man.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it
Because I believe that Chris Paul trade would have went through then.
The Panthers
Did Kobe and Chris Paul. I think there been something to be said over there.
There'll be something, but people that
Yeah.
understand, man. With Melo, it's a controversy. Kobe, man, he plays hard. And now you got LeBron there.
first down.
So,
And the Panthers come to the
that's
line
the
with a
difference.
fresh
Because look,
set
I
of
love
downs.
Chris. But if you're putting multiplier, you got LeBron and D Wade.
Fires to the wideout.
Chris Paul can't take over.
And he's brought down.
I'm trying to think of the team other than that. They got Chris Paul, but they, I forgot, was that when they already had power?
Yeah, they had
Had
power.
over 100 receiving yards last week. He's off to
Yeah.
a great start today. His defenses just can't figure this guy
We
out.
had Tyson. Actually, no,
Catch in the middle. It's Wild.
No, you wouldn't have had him at that time because he he would have.
New set of downs after the completion.
No, because he was part of the trade for Stoudemire, wasn't he?
Got it in the middle. It's Wild. Good. pick
No.
up.
Well, no, with Stoudemire, we had his.
The Panthers can play this second
Oh.
down a lot of ways with just a few
Mm,
yards to go.
That was the same year
The
when
defense doesn't
Stoudemire
have an
played.
answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and
And so we had
inside.
to-
Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies and forcing the quarterback to have to go
Potential.
somewhere else.
Plus, yeah, think about it.
Wants to go up top.
There's a chance we might have would have got those better.
In a hurry, but he couldn't find his man.
Maybe not Ray Allen. We might have got like
Getting nothing yet. Second and goal from the 6. Back to pass.
Shane Battier. Good job, man.
Grab as he goes.
maybe like one of those guys.
Play number 10 on this
Potentially.
drive in his 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Georgia State. The offense
Yeah, Ken, you know, during that time, my Giants won the Super Bowl, so I can't complain.
Marshall won't come out here and play some good thing offense. Yeah, no.
looking to throw on first down.
Oh yeah, and
And the physical
Liddell.
play there forces the incompletion on
Even though
first
Charles
down.
Huff left, that quarterback
I know one of the
stood. He's
things
a
this defense
97.
really prides themselves on is being physical. And early in this game,
Man, the game cheated me last night. I was so
Guy that's
pissed.
already had a couple catches in this game. That's a good
That
omen.
entry screen thing popped up in the middle of my daggone play, and they threw to that thing I couldn't see, and the man got in the field goal range and kicked the game-winning field goal on me.
They'll go to work in the air on
Pissed me off.
Who was against him?
North Carolina.
connection. It's an incomplete pass.
North, but that's messed up. Like that was so messed up. Like I had him. I'm running toward the start to play the start the first down and everything, and entry screen pops up in the middle of the thing. And I lost where he was.
From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wild. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense set.
But I think I'm going to leave Texas up to this too.
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wild. And he's brought down after a nice game. This Georgia State offense ready to go with another first down.
You know the team after all the trade results,
Yeah.
Tagged in the middle. It's
99
Wild.
overall.
Oh
And
my
if you
God.
had any questions about
So
this
I didn't.
offense,
I
you
just
got your answer.
I beat the hell out of the free team I played.
Myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
That's why I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this. Like, it's great to be Texas, but you know,
Now they face third down.
I need at least, at least a low. Not like, that's why I don't like to use Alabama.
third down.
since it is Ohio State
Nice
those
job by
teams
the
is
defense
because
playing aggressive,
even
understanding it could be a
if you
running
try, they're
situation,
still too
but
good
still
at getting
playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that third and short.
playing. Oh yeah, the running back. I'm not even gonna lie. I think the running back that I got from Texas.
Yeah.
I think he's the best running back I've ever seen in my entire life. Like I mean, ever
especially
seen.
this part of the field where they
Like-
could come away with points and kick a field goal.
I forgot his name.
Touchdown, man. I want to get this stop and get off the field. but the
Langford or
offense
something. I
executed.
gotta double check the
Defense just
name.
missed
So
it.
he's.
Nice job there by the QB.
I've never seen a guy so
He's
fast
watching the
that.
D lineman, and he knows he has to keep the football.
Forgot who I played
Right away
with.
takes it up field and gets lots of
Miami.
The clock winds down to 2 minutes.
No, Kansas State. Kansas State.
2-minute timeout. Play number 9.
It was one of those
on
things,
this
but
drive.
I mean, it felt like him. He felt like 3 times faster than the entire team.
Clock it breaking
That's all
down.
he did.
Nowhere
The Kansas State had a loss too when I.
got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
I know Dustin said he can't get Oregon at all.
Touchdown, Panthers.
That's because he don't recruit.
It's also because, like I said, he was taking OC jobs. He's not staying as a head coach the entire time. You know. They're not seeing his body of work.
They'll get a chance
They
to
actually,
work on that
Oregon
hurry-up
actually offered
offense
me
here in the final minute of the first half. The running back has it. And the defense
So-
holds firm. No pickup.
And I wouldn't if he has recruiter as his thing, because Dan Lannon is a recruiter.
Didn't get much on
Like-
first down. It's 2nd
I
and
got
9.
I got recruiter too.
Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete. Jarvis.
But like I said, I have to. Like I'm telling you, this game you have to have. Unless you start out with a good team, like Ohio State or something, you have to have
going his way. They put a really
because
nice
especially when you lose so many people,
Right.
it's impossible. That's why I was saying like I have to double check Mike's thing to see what he had because I think it was recruited. Yeah, mostly like maybe the tactician and the motivator and stuff like that.
Yeah, that ain't
That's
gonna
good
do
and
it.
all if you have guys.
Guys,
that
look,
want to
yeah,
stay.
right. But you develop them up and then they scoot on you and you like, dang, I just wasted all that development.
That's what I was saying. Unless you get the master motivator and
Yeah.
you get the ones that are likely not to transfer, then
Right.
you have a chance at least keeping the guys you want.
Under fire. And this will be
Like, it's real life. It's just like real life, you know.
Yeah.
These lower ranked schools, they start getting those superstar players.
To make sure that ball
They want to make more money.
and I gotta go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical because
turning it on. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Beat
Got him downfield. They make the
Memphis
tackle,
31
but he's
to
got a
8.
fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head spinning. Just
Thank God I only bet $1 this week. 'Cause it's not good at all.
cashing it in on that drive. Like a
I thought
Thanksgiving
Colvin Carroll,
turkey.
Rooker, and Hoppy was going to do shit. Nothing.
How to get in this quarterback's head.
he's on fire.
I'm mad at that Goblin pick I did, man. 'Cause I was like, come on, that got to be
We gotta try to do something.
I mean, that's how I feel. It's funny, like when I do those goblins, those are the ones that usually be missing. Like especially like that's why I was surprised with this 4 pick. Like it's always the goblin that misses. Like I'll hit on everything else, thinking that those are going to be harder, and then I lose on the goblin.
Sad we might not ever get another live action. I mean, honestly, it's kind of good, but it's also
But
fun
it's
to
like,
like,
man.
diary of the Gump Day. Don't make fun of that ball. It
See
literally
if
looks
it's on
like
the hot
this. I mean, it
seats
feels
and
bad. When it's just Kenny say something, he approved them. It's what I mean.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Georgia Tech, man, Michigan's always on these pots.
Wants to go up top. Catch
Oh,
in the middle
Alabama
is
as
Lyles. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve the time.
State, that could be nice.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late.
State.
They are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not.
He'll take the deep shot.
Yeah, like
25-inch drop.
Delaware, you're gonna have to coach on Odyssey. Man, this is his first time in the FBS, man. Come on. Let the man at least survive 1 year. 3-6? That's pretty good for a first-year team.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively.
Actually,
coming into this one. There were some
Braves
matchups on the
and
field they thought they could exploit.
Oh, they
Reds
don't-
game actually
This is gonna start.
suspended.
They suspended it.
Suspended. It started.
Oh,
They're gonna start it tomorrow. I think tomorrow.
you gonna have to wait.
Thanks so much for spending some time
No,
with us.
but
For
they
Dave
shouldn't-
Pollock and Justin
They're gonna wait.
Bieber.
They're gonna wait on the play. There they are. They just suspended.
But he didn't play, man.
They
He
gon-
didn't
they
play
gon-
though. And he better not play all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how he wasn't pitching and then now he's gonna play? That'll be crazy if that happens. Dude, who scored here? Marty homered. Wow, that's great for you. I didn't bet on you. Oh, Kurtz is 2 for 2. Jangliers is 2 for 2. Soderstrom, 1 for 2. He's doing good. Padres, who's scoring there? Jackson Merrill hit a homer. Wait a second, that means potentially my hate Hard Rock. I hate that Hard Rock now. I have to log in every time it's been like a few minutes. Every time I have to log in. So, Joe Adele. Oh my god, I need Joe Adele to just get something. Oh my god, Joe Adele, come on. And what is this one? Oh, and this one, Kyle Hendricks. I need him to get 16 outs. He's 12. Is he still? He only gave up 1 run. This is potential here. Okay, there's a chance I could hit on that one. Not a lot of money.
Oh, that LA Golden State is gonna be the Vegas and Golden State. That's gonna be good.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to
would
play
think so.
hard. They're gonna have to play hard because
I would think so. As many times I think that things are gonna be right.
Because they in the seventh.
Oh, third take is the last game?
No, I got 2 more games. Well, 1 more game after this. I'm 7-3.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I got Florida Atlantic as well. But let's finish this. UTSA.
A lot of big speed won't come in after these 5 stars looking in the all season long, minding my business. Everything going good and smooth. Now y'all coming in back up.
We take it there for like 2 hours and then
Oh, you did that.
Remove that. There we go. Alright. Cool. I think it wasn't this. I can change it.
When their parents found out that their friends, Joey's parents were proud. Well known as the parents.
They probably like, why are you on record?
Oh.
Yeah, it's only got 350 hours, man. I need to get through them. Then I can go get some. I'm trying to keep y'all sit down. Alright, Troy, let's make this quick.
During breakfast, Joey reviews her lessons. While Mom and Johan will eat it.
course. Bro, gotta be careful. UTSA is one of those sneaky teams that gets
The
goals.
final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to the Wiregrass of Alabama in Troy and home to the Troy Trojans. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers, squaring off with another Sun Belt foe,
Right
the
there,
Troy
man.
Trojans. Free A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. Join you.
Rear pass. They did come
What a
back
play,
three
man.
times.
Looking for space, it's Robinson. He's gonna lose a yard on that one.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the
Where's number
48.
15 in the count?
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
He's gonna lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the
Gotta
tackle for a loss
test
on the
that.
first
I need that animation.
Right over the middle, it's Wiles. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Could this guy be the next receiver
Oh
to bring
my
home a
God.
Heisman Trophy? He's got
It's a
everything you look
touchdown.
for in a game changer at the receiver position. He's off to a great start in this one.
Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good
Why are
pickup
you-
on that one. The Panthers can really attack on this second and short. Catch
Oh,
in
yeah,
the middle,
start.
it's Wiles. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
This guy has a chance to bring home the Heisman Trophy this year because he continues to make plays week in, week out. Doesn't matter who's guarding him, what coverages you play. This guy finds ways to make plays for his offense.
Oh, what a freaking
It's
play by
incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That was terrible.
Timing has got to be so
Can
critical.
we also look more
What?
for my glasses? Can we look around the house, like downstairs tomorrow?
You better look and find me.
To throw the ball down
Can you
close
also
like
get
that.
some
They didn't
balls?
have great timing on that one.
All right.
He wants to throw it again.
Oh,
Into the end zone.
hi.
Touchdown, Georgia State. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space.
See,
The
it's just the
offense
glasses.
goes empty. You get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover.
I just saw we're at grandma's house.
You didn't see her wearing my grandma's house. She didn't
Just
wear them
enough
down there
time for
anyway.
one more snap before the end of the
Well,
quarter.
I want
Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Wiles. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. We've reached the break. Georgia State has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the
How
second.
you dropped it?
And the Panthers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Lost to fire on second down.
Defense
Got it
really
in the middle.
nice.
It's Wiles. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Oh, you got.
You know, it's one thing to have all the accolades preseason and have all the expectations, but it's another thing to be able to go out and execute week in, week out. He's done that. He now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the year.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Wiles. Now there's starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Riles. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Robinson. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
And there is no question they should just keep letting this guy throw the ball. He's 5 for 5 on this drive. They've only run 5 offensive plays, and he's already got him down here by the goal.
Touchdown, Georgia State. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Defense.
24 of your best friends are having a blast at the arcade, competing for the high score in skee-ball. Your little brother is going nuts in the ball pit, which means he's not annoying you. Pretty soon you'll be eating pizza and watching a show from the coolest robots you've ever seen. And then it's time for presents. Where is this birthday wonderland? Why, where else but Chuck E. Cheese, of course. It's the place where good times never end.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game...
Birthday parties. These have been a beloved childhood tradition for the better part of a century.
Another successful day at Chuck E. Cheese. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep watching and subscribe. Subscribe, make sure you hit the like button. But if you can do it. I was gonna wait right here.
Hey, DJ Rouse, I see you. I see why you up there front runner from Heisman. All right. 16 drops though. That's rough.
Jesus.
You dropped a lot of balls. You got 108 catches with 16 drops.
Hey, everybody. Already remodeled, and they still close. Hustle up.
Contract. 4 wins. I got 8. Potentially 9. Potentially 10. Sure.
At the beginning of the movie, a boy named Greg is woken up in the middle of the night by his elder brother Roderick, saying that he's going to be late for school. Hearing this, Greg starts preparing in a rush, and while doing so, he wakes everyone up. When his father comes downstairs, Greg learns that he's been fooled by Roderick. Later, while having breakfast, it is revealed that Greg is often troubled by Roderick and his younger brother, Manny. In the next scene, Greg goes to attend his first day at middle school. There, he sees everyone getting out of control and vandalizing the hallway. While walking to class, he starts expressing his hatred towards middle school, as almost all of his classmates are taller and more muscular than him. However, he becomes relieved when he sees his friend, Hiro Yuka, who happens to be the shortest student in class. In class, Greg meets Rowley, who is still not mature enough to be in middle school. Furthermore, Rowley can be seen playing with children and acting like them. Soon after, the classes begin, and Greg takes a seat beside Rowley. Afterward, the kids are taken outside for PE classes, but Greg and Rowley seem uninterested in it. While they're discussing on a bench, another classmate, Egley, approaches them. He is so untidy that he is frequently sent home for hygiene issues. Later, Coach Malone, who is also their gym teacher, makes them play a game called Gladiator, splitting them into two groups. For the game, one team chases the other and makes them fall to the ground. After trying hard, Greg and Rowley manage to escape from the field and hide under the stairs. Just then, they meet a female classmate, Angie, who is also trying to avoid PE class. Angie reveals that she spent the entire session hiding under the stairs and offers them to join her. However, Greg leaves the place with Rowley as soon as they hear the coach's whistle. While walking, the duo notices a piece of cheese lying nearby. Greg gets down to check it and is suddenly stopped by Chirok, who warns him not to touch the cheese.
Okay.
Cheese touch, where a student touched the same cheese and became an outcast in the school. After having done, the student touched another student and passed on the curse. In this way, the school went into a frenzy, and everyone turned on him. The curse was finally abolished when a German exchange student took away the touch with him to his country. During the story, Greg and Rowley are taken aback. Sometime later, when Greg goes to the school toilet, he feels disappointed to notice that it doesn't have doors. Further, he is not given a seat in the cafeteria, and thus has to sit on the floor by Rowley and Gregley. After classes, some students bully Greg when they get to know that he's friends with Rowley. Back at home, Greg takes Rowley to his brother Roderick's room and starts reading his school magazine. To their misfortune, Roderick arrives there and threatens to beat up Greg. Luckily, Greg manages to lock himself inside his room with Rowley's help, but soon after, he feels like going to the bathroom. He apologizes to Roderick, who has been standing outside, but the latter isn't going to back down. Time passes by, but Roderick's boobs are still visible from the door's crack. When it becomes irresistible for Greg, he gears up and storms outside. Discovered that Roderick left long ago, with only his boobs remaining there. For this, Greg rushes to the toilet and starts peeing. Hears from behind the curtains.
What are you watching?
Little Greg pees all over him. Just then, their mother arrives at the scene, and Greg is again punished for his shenanigans. The next day at school, Greg and Rowley find out about different classrooms.
Diary of a Kid. Okay.
Meanwhile, Greg's old nemesis named Patty arrives there and threatens him by saying that she's running for the student council president. Turns out he had made fun of her ugly face in the past. After that, Angie also shows up and suggests to Greg that he should write articles for the school magazine. Please don't take her seriously, and instead decide to sign up for wrestling. Later, when they attend the fighting ring, they become disappointed to know that it is totally different from what they had imagined. There, Coach Malone divides the students according to their body weights, and thus Greg gets his opponent as Fregley. As the fight begins, Greg gets continuously smacked by Fregley on all rounds, making him humiliated before others. Back at home, Greg tries to eat more food, hoping to gain weight so that he may face Rowley as his next opponent. Roderick advises him not to take part in any activities. His father motivates him to train harder and perform well in the next battle. See, Greg cunningly weighs heavier by putting weight
Hey, give me one of my drinks.
Rowley's room, and he succeeds. But to his dismay,
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Glad to have you with us from SB Ballard Stadium in Norfolk, home to the Old Dominion Monarchs. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Old Dominion Monarchs.
It's also on the same attire. Result, the entire class mocks them, claiming that they are in love. Later, Ren realizes that he is continuously failing in every aspect because of an old-fashioned rally. Decides to change his looks.
Come on, 65. Someone so bold. For the bold husband. I said he wants a bold, but I've been bold husbands, not going to a bold.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Wild. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Panthers in a good spot here with second and short. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
I'm a big believer in taking shots early in the game and being aggressive and showing my team I got confidence in them. Let's go make plays. First drive, already taking shots down the field. Nice job, nice pitch, nice catch.
Catch in the middle, it's Wild. Perhaps a touchdown saving tackle at the 17.
Greg inadvertently scratches their car with a weed eater, which enrages them even more. Then the bullies are about to attack, but they will run for their lives.
Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10.
There, they hear some strange noises, and immediately run away. The sound was
They're
made
threatening
by
to score and they'll throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it. It'll bring up 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go.
Schoolgirls find him to be funny. Lunch with him at the table. Howard is now treated as a
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Panthers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He's going for a big play downfield.
Come on, you gotta put your hands up for the ball.
Total goes to 16.
And that's the problem when you get in second.
Comes up with a funny character named Zooey Mama.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Caught over the middle. It's Wild. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Wild. And just a short, safe pass play they pick up a few.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react to this play. So this can certainly open things up later.
They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive.
The school's security officer takes Ripley into his office.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. He's got it. First down and more. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Panthers are moving quickly down the field. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
And the Panthers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He wants to take the top off. And it goes goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the
That's
taking,
when
but
you drop
couldn't
the
reel it in.
pass.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter.
Saves beautifully and impresses the selector so much that she decides to give him the
They're going to try to throw for it on third down.
And he steps forward.
He's not afraid to go deep.
Oh,
And that will fall incomplete, and we have played one. Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. Second quarter's coming. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. On fourth down, they'll pass for it.
They really took Power Rangers down. He gave up one
Good
run,
job running that route to
only
get past
4
the
hits,
sticks
but
because he
76
got
pitches,
nothing
and
out
they
of the
want to
catch.
take him out.
wow.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but
I'm
finally
telling you,
they're on the
and I
move
needed
on
to get
first and
15 and a
10.
half over. He hit 15.
He
This
fires
was
the
6
bullet to the right.
5
And the
innings.
physical play
Oh,
there
good.
forces the incompletion on first down.
At 5 innings,
High
and
to
then
change
they
now on second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10.
It's down to
Got it in the middle, it's Washington. Touchdown, Panthers. He got a step and just dusted the field.
It doesn't show any intentions of returning.
The Panthers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wild. Second and short now after that completion. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Robinson. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. And the Panthers come to the line, needing just inches for the first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Wild. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw again. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Pulls in the deep ball. Right down the middle. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Cutest friends section.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Wild. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
They had to leave the city of Lagos to find a better life in Turkey. This couple had to sacrifice.
Wants to go up top on first down.
As a legal immigrants,
That's caught. It's Blackburn. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Unloads to the right. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Unloads to the wide out. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
They were always grateful for it, even though a lot of it had to be created to manage the expenses.
Something about missed field goals, even long ones like that, a bit demoralizing. Now the offense set up at about the 38-yard line. Pulls it in, it's Wild. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And the Panthers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. After the incompletion on second down, it's
pitching.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Thanasis and Giannis were curious about the basketball game.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
The other kids invited them to play. At that time, these two still didn't understand the rules of basketball. Giannis and Thanasis were still trying to get used to the game rules, but over time, they started to understand the flow of the game. The other kids then invited Thanasis and Giannis to play.
Quarterback empties his backfield.
One of the basketball teams in Greece. They would be
Wants
given
to
free
throw
training
on 1st
sessions.
down.
Throughout history,
And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
But they suspended it, and Strider did that one pitch. They should mark it as a thing, because I doubt he'll come out and pitch tomorrow if he started the game.
No, he didn't. No, that's what I'm saying. He didn't play at all.
Oh yeah, he'll probably play
That's
tomorrow.
what I said. It should be. It should be a
The
reboot.
defense
He didn't
stopping the
play.
clock to save as much time as possible.
The game's
for their
technically
offense.
started, so it
They've
should be
got it
rebooted.
inside the 30 at the 28. 1st down.
The game started. Like they
Yeah,
pitching.
they had the Reds got to run. So
And he's brought down after a nice game.
There's 17 pitches, man.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as
but
possible.
Strider pitched those 17 pitches, or he wasn't the one that started it at all.
No, that's what I said. He didn't play at all. He didn't play in the game. That's
Oh
what I
yeah,
said.
so it should be a reboot. So it'll be a 3-2.
Touchdown,
And they had
Georgia State. They
eight
wanted to
cops.
finish, and that they did on that
Awesome
possession.
cops.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a 2-possession game. And guys,
Get
with
75
seconds to
for
go
that.
on the game clock, this thing is all
The
but
3
over.
pit flex is 3x instead of 4x.
But when their parents found out that they had ventured far from home, they were scolded. Charles was afraid that the team would report them both to immigration.
On to attempt the
instead
try.
of signing a bond,
But my 33 for 99 is gonna still be that. The blue guy's gonna still do that.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a
They were taught about dribbling and keeping the ball. Thanasis aced the practice and could easily follow the instruction from the coach, while Giannis struggled to get used to
I'm
it.
sure they would have liked to have locked up a bowl trip much earlier in the season, but in this particular case, what does bowl eligibility mean for the offseason?
Well, it means 15 extra practices at the bowl game to develop young players. Getting to a bowl game helps your recruiting. It's going to help in the portal, and all of a sudden people are going to get a lot more excited for what's coming next season, David.
Yeah, and I think this squad, I don't think they're excited about the practices necessarily, but a lot of these seniors that have been around, man, they get another dance. They get a chance to play another football game, make some more memories with their boys, so this is a big win today.
That's good.
Old people in the nursing house, and their 2 sons did rookie basketball with a mission to raise their family's dignity. Thanasis got even better as time flew, making Giannis amazed by his brother's performance. One day, Charles visited the training ground to talk with Mr. Paxton. The coach felt that Thanasis was ready to play in the Greek league. Coincidentally, several teams had already expressed their interest. He also felt that Thanasis had the chance to enter the Greek national team. Hearing this, Charles felt happy and worried at the same time. He worried that if one of his children rises to the surface, it was not impossible that their existence as illegal immigrants would begin to be exposed. However, because of the pressure, Charles finally accepted Venerios' proposal because the Greek Sea Basketball League team intended to recruit Thanasis. Thanasis had even given a check as a sign of signing. The family was very happy to get the good news, because like the principle that Charles always said, when one person in the family scores, the whole family score. To celebrate it, they went together to the city to have a little fun. They decided to buy 2 basketball shoes for Thanasis and Giannis, since both of them needed a pair for each. Unfortunately, when they tried to cash the check, it turned out that the check has been canceled. It turned out that Venerios had found out about Thanasis' family, who was an illegal immigrant. They didn't want to take the risk and got punished by the Federation for recruiting illegal immigrants. Therefore, they withdrew their interest in Thanasis. He was heartbroken. This time, it's Giannis' turn to provide support. He was increasingly determined to prove himself to the world in the name of his family's honor. Because of that, Giannis trained himself even harder. He tirelessly practiced jump shots, dribbling, rebounding, anything. Seeing his son doing his best, Charles was touched and determined to make his children's dreams come true. As a former football player, he knew what it meant to fulfill a dream. So one day, he came with a surprise. Charles didn't want to be half-hearted. He gave each of his children the Nike Air Force One shoes, which were widely used by basketball players. He also felt that his children had tried their best, so they deserved the prize. Genesis and Giannis didn't wait until tomorrow to put on the new shoes.
Contract extended. I ain't signing it.
Practice. Despite getting wet, they had a one-on-one match. Genesis against Giannis. For the umpteenth time,
Gotta
Charles
play
tried
too
to
late.
apply for a legal residence, and for the same amount of time, he was refused. He looked annoyed. He reasoned that since now his status had become a permanent employee, he deserved permanent residency. The staff from immigration bluntly told him that seeing the current state of the country, there was little to no chance for him to receive permanent residency. The trial match was then carried out and Giannis started to get chances to play. Even though he had developed his skills, Giannis was still not good during the matches. The coach was often angry because of the mistakes he made. Therefore, Giannis continued to push himself to be at the highest
Yeah,
level.
conversation should go
Filled
right
himself with
in.
Magic Johnson's clip playing basketball every day. He never gave up to become to be the best. Later in 2011, this kid had become a decent basketball
Oh
player.
yeah, 1 minutes and James Madison. I beat both of those two.
In the team,
Oh,
he
this
was
is
constantly
seven.
playing, and his
Oh,
combination
I
with
thought I was
advances
7
made
and
his
1.
team respected by the other teams. One day, two scouts came to review the talents of new players. One of them recommended Giannis and Thanasis. At that time, both were playing well. In the final minutes of the match, Thanasis suffered an injury due to a sprained ankle. He was forced to be substituted to the bench. Thanasis handed the leader position to his brother.
You really
That was when
dropped
Giannis showed his
this?
mentality as a leader for his team.
I was
He
7
made
and 1.
assists, scored many points.
So why are
At the
they?
same time, he also
Oh,
showed
they
his
got
defensive
better.
skills and made his team win the match.
That's cool.
After the match, the two scouts were still arguing about
I played
Thanasis and
Argentina.
Giannis, but Paco did not want to consider both Thanasis and Giannis. One of them, named Haris Eleftheria, then introduced himself to Charles. It said that he was interested in becoming an agent for his two children. When asked about Paco, he said that they were not partners, but that person was indeed the most influential scout in the Greek league. Charles then conveyed this to his sons. Giannis happily accepted Haris's offer. Haris promised to work as hard as possible to skyrocket Giannis's name in the league. Sometime later, Haris came to Giannis's house. He reported that he had contacted the Greek team and as Paco had said, no team would accept illegal immigrant players. Therefore, Haris would make it to the international level through the FIBA regional tryout. FIBA is an international basketball federation. Usually, scouts from all over Europe teams will attend the event. If Giannis was successfully recruited, his family status would gain more and more attention, but this time, Charles prepared himself. If they wanted to hit the jackpot, they had to be willing to face the risk. From then on, Giannis's role was to bring his family into a better life. Realizing his position, he trained even harder. Sometimes, Giannis would stay on the basketball court overnight to do his own practice session. It's time for the FIBA regional tryout. Giannis played with several other players who were put together into a team and played against each other. All of the family came to support him, especially both of his parents. They were anxious during the match, especially Charles. He was so anxious, he decided to leave the court and went outside. The match itself was still going on and Giannis was still trying hard to get into his best performance until finally, sometime later, the Thanasis came calling his father. He gave the news that Giannis performed flawlessly. He dominated the match. Charles then went back into the court and congratulated his son. At the same time, Haris was busy carrying out his duties. He then came with good news. Basket Zaragoza, a Spanish team, was ready to sign Giannis. The Greek teams were still worried about the status of residency of their players, but the Spanish teams, which were more maintained, were ready to take risks. They were ready to prepare a visa for Giannis and are willing to give a down payment of 10% of the contract money, but Giannis didn't want to leave his family. He asked if he could bring his family with him to Zaragoza. Harris returned to renegotiate. When they anxiously waited for Haris to come, surprisingly, Paco came to their house. After hearing about the signing contract from Basket Zaragoza, Paco told Giannis that the Greek basketball teams had changed their mind. He gave free money of 5,000 euros to invite Giannis to just come to his office. Paco said that he had received some offers from Greek teams who were brave enough to recruit Giannis and willed to provide permanent residence visas for all members of the family. Paco told them to forget Harris. For a moment, they were tempted by the offers, but they finally decided to discuss it first. Charles was more tempted by the offer from the Greek teams, because if Giannis accepted the offer to play for Greece teams, they would be guaranteed to stay together. But Giannis felt bad if they had to leave Aris. Veronica also felt the same. It is wrong if they forgot the people who have worked hard for their sake. When they got out of the kitchen, Charles confidently handed over the money to Paco. Rejected, Paco was disappointed and angry. While walking towards his car, he threatened to report them to the immigration authorities. Not long after, Harris came. He came with big news. He informed them that Zaragoza did not guarantee that they would take care of the Antetokounmpo family visa. But on the bright side, Harris had included Giannis in the draft list for the NBA. Harris had sent Giannis' profile video to a fellow agent in America. They were interested in Giannis and immediately included him in the NBA draft list that year. In Giannis' contract with Zaragoza, Harris also included a release clause that if there is an NBA team that was interested in recruiting him, Giannis can immediately go to America without having to play in the Spanish league. The NBA team would certainly guarantee the player's family's finances and provide to America. Although it was not without risk. If he was not selected for the NBA draft, Giannis had to return to Spain on his own, and his family in Greece would likely be exposed. After going back and forth to take care of the visa to go to America, finally, they managed to get it. Antetokounmpo was written in Greek spelling in the visa and changed to Antetokounmpo, as people know it today. Giannis, accompanied by Thanasis and Aris, then departed for the airport, preparing to fly to New York City with a big mission to be selected for the NBA draft and to unite their family in the new country with Francis. When they arrived later, they were welcomed by Kevin Stepanides, an agent from America who was also Harris's colleague. Visiting the big metropolis was a new experience for Giannis and Thanasis, especially if Giannis ended up being contracted by an NBA team. Their plan the next day was to prepare a strategy for the draft and to meet representatives from the Nike shoe company in the evening. Giannis did not believe that Nike they were talking about was the company whose shoes he proudly wore. In the meeting, they would talk about the possibility that Giannis would get an endorsement from the company. NBA Draft Day was always at the center of attention for every basketball fan in America. In that event, they would be able to witness where the wonder kids who had played brilliantly in the university leagues and international teams would start their pro careers in the NBA. Harris and Kevin himself planned for Giannis to be between number 12 to 15. There were the Philadelphia 76ers, Utah Jazz, New Orleans Pelicans, and Milwaukee Bucks. In the evening, they met the representative of Nike. There, the representative asked Giannis to explain his selling points compared to other players. Giannis, who felt that he did not have any selling points compared to the other players, then told them about his background and family. He told them that he was an immigrant that lived on the brink of poverty. He didn't even have shoes and often borrowed his brother's. He often stayed overnight on the court to catch up on the morning training session, and so on. Everything was based on integrity, the struggle for life, and loyalty. The Nike representative was touched to hear this story from Giannis. She later informed him that she would deliver the news after the draft day was finished. The NBA draft day arrived. In a neat suit, Giannis entered the room and tried to smile at everyone. The 76ers saw Giannis' potential, but what they were looking for were ready-made players, as well as Oklahoma City Thunder and Utah Jazz. They judged that Giannis was still not ready for the big game. A longer conversation took place with John Hammond, GM of Milwaukee Bucks. He did an interview to find out how far Giannis' mindset was in terms of the game. It seemed that John Hammond was indeed interested, but he also spoke openly that Giannis still needed more time to train his form to be able to penetrate the enemy's defense, as well as the issue of residency status, which he said was very risky. At that time, he couldn't give much promise. Therefore, when David Stern stepped up to the podium and announced the draft, that moment became the most thrilling moment for them, especially for Giannis. Because for him, this was not only the start of his career, but also a matter of survival for his family. The first player who was drafted for the NBA was Anthony Bennett, a Canadian player whose career did not go smoothly in the NBA. The second was Victor Oladipo, whose career was better than Bennett's. He had made it to the NBA All-Star several times. Oladipo was also of Nigerian descent. Many names had been mentioned up to the 14th place, but Giannis' name had not been yet called. Everyone was nervous, especially the family in Greece, who also witnessed the event. The last team was Milwaukee Bucks. Neither Aris nor Kevin hadn't received any contact from them, but just like Destiny, Giannis' name was drafted at 15th place to join the Milwaukee Bucks, the team which he would later bring to the NBA Elite League. In this team, he developed into one of the best players in the NBA. he managed to bring. But most importantly, his success managed to unite all his family, including his oldest brother, Francis, in America.
Oh, see, that's an old man.
I appreciate y'all having me. It's a fan of the show, bro. We're trying to get it together for y'all, man.
Go to bed, bro.
No, bro, like all that. So,
Hey, go to bed.
all love, bro. For real. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, that personal thing, yeah. But yeah, you got to leave the tape. Hey, Chan, when we get to this age, man, the fact that you can still get an edge up is very important.
Go to bed. Go to bed. Good night, man. Where you going?
Yeah, but here.
Huh? Where you going?
What's my room?
Okay, put your pants back on. What you doing? You need to go to your room, but you need to put your pants on.
I'm gonna pee.
Well, you ain't peeing in here. Go in the bathroom. Go in the bathroom. Bathroom. Oh, Lord. Oh, like a drunk guy.
He's like, yeah, I gotta take this.
I was about to pee all over my back of the computer. So he done stopped and went and dropped his.
He was mid-dream and shit. He's like,
I mean, I'm glad he ain't trying to pee in his clothes, but not on my stuff. Case bathroom. But there you go. I see it. Very nice. Come on.
Wicked man. This guy's still there. He lost. He just.
Wait, out of it. You wasn't even on the list. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, we're having some great times.
That's some... Wow. Yo, you got robbed, dude. Badu got robbed.
Century, baby.
You wasn't even on the
Steal of the
list.
century, baby. Came out of nowhere.
What'd you do? You looked at my stats and was like, okay, let me get.
Now the thing is, I had more touchdowns than you. The only thing you had a little bit yards, so I just had to get a little bit more yards, and I was good. What helped me was
You had a
right,
conference
was the conference championship.
game.
You had like if you had a game, you would have beat me. So
All right, I got a job off of
I'm
this.
in the military bowl against
Oh.
Virginia Tech.
I got a job over 1.5 stars, so I'll take it. Lots. I don't know. Let's see who else is. All right, hold. Let's see here.
Michigan was available. Cincinnati, all these.
Alabama's open. They're looking at Dabo. Clemson could open, huh? Looking at Texas, Sarkeesian, and Brian Kelly, LSU. Matt Rule, Alabama,
And Nebraska.
DeVore,
Matt Rule got two people.
Michigan.
Oh, TCU, Sonny Dykes, if he takes Louisiana Tech. Oh, wait, no, they already have TCU already. Iowa State, potentially, right? Iowa State.
I might need to hang out for a week. Take my chances. The Michigan going hard at the shot. Oh, sorry. Damn, man. Okay, so Tyler Skaggs, really? Oh, Kent State. I don't want that job either. Go State. Sir. He's looking at Siano. Rutgers may open up. Nebraska still. Virginia may open up. Wisconsin going to have Matt Rule too, so Nebraska probably going to open up. Troy looking at you. Delaware. I'm gonna sit tight for a second. We have an impressive showing. Toledo. Let's look.
Gotta play Virginia Tech.
What's the guards here?
Welcome to Montgomery, Alabama. We're excited to be here. A couple of teams prepared for a showdown to see who will emerge as victors in today's IS4S Salute to Veterans Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Toledo Rockets. Taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State
to the
Panthers.
playoff.
Boise State.
Maurice Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Jesus, Missouri State in the bowl game? The Old Dominion 31-0.
Oh, jeez.
31-0. Good Lord.
Dang, I'm already down 7-0. No defense. No Toledo, baby. Oh, Veterans Bowl.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Catch in the middle. It's Styles. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Okay, so Tony Elliott might be out of
Big
here.
chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
I got Troy, but I already did Troy before, so I know what they are.
Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Lyles. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Lyles. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Plenty of distance between him and the sticks here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. It's picked off. That's 18 of them.
Sorry, pass. You see here this time.
Looking to throw on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got him this time. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just on the same page.
Converts on fourth down, still going. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
What should give me? I would love to get
Showing the arm strength to the left.
Come on, Hurts, hold on to the football. That's a touch.
The ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He let that thing
Browns. That's when you win the Heisman right there. Right there.
You know,
All them
sometimes
drops.
And that could
receivers
take it to
so eager
account,
get
so it's
upfield
relative.
once
I
they
got
have the
it.
ball, they take their eyes away.
It's
You
from
really
South
got to do a
Carolina.
good job looking it in and securing the catch.
grabbed in
Oh,
the
Yannick
middle.
Smith? Yeah, I know him.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Yeah, he was at South
That's the
Carolina.
end of the period, and it's Toledo holding the lead. And we've reached the end of one.
Got two
Before we
Smiths,
move
I got
on, let's take a look
Yannick
at our
Smith.
stats so far.
Anthony Smith.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
In my pride to see, look, you didn't think you were going to be playing. I got you a bowl
Looking
win
to
here.
pass inside the
About
red
to.
zone. Working that left side now. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Got a good stats.
Operating in the red zone here on second
They had
down.
y'all project. Sorry.
Brown
Let's
will
get 10
throw
wins this season. That's what I want to say.
He's got it on the run. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be first and goal.
Cameron
from the
Brown.
1-yard
You
line.
didn't expect to be in. You thought the Lutz was going to be that whole thing. See, now I'm bringing the boy with dreads and a little eye.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you
And the quarterback goes down all
Yes,
the way
man.
back at his 4-yard line. And the D denied him on second and goal.
But he got back
Go
up.
up top. Fires into the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Like I get a touchdown before the Lutz come back. Got to show what I'm like.
From the gun, wants to pass.
And he did. Touchdown. There you go. Good pass. Ooh, nice touch.
Fit it in the window.
Damn, Ohio State beat number 5 Indiana.
Oh, Brown still in there.
Notre Dame. Oh shoot, Notre Dame
Looking to throw on
lost.
first down.
Man, this playoff is gonna be.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Riles. They'll get him on the ground at the
Oh, I just got hit.
46,
That's a
and it'll
pick
be a
off.
first
Oh,
down.
he dropped it. Thank God.
An explosive way to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the
Right.
D on its
You gotta
heels.
play better.
Wants to go up top on first down. Shoots it to the left. He's got it.
That's a
He
throw.
gets it to the 31-yard
That's it.
line. A big play for this offense.
Can't Brown like, yeah, man, I'm gonna take this
With
in.
answers on this possession, and now another
Finish
first
the half,
down.
bro. First
Snag in the
down.
middle. It's Riles. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Brown still
And the
12
Panthers
pitches.
come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space.
Oh
In the
my
middle, it's
Lord.
Riles. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be first and goal.
Brown said, we
The
beat
defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Get the
Brown wants
field
to
goal,
pass.
man. Let's hope we
Touchdown,
get it.
Panthers. Fired in from the red zone.
Damn, hit a 50-yarder. Noah Perez, baby.
Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Riles. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this
Doing it.
guy throughout the course of the game.
Giving
Obviously,
tech,
he's
they're
got
like,
2
man, we
touchdowns,
can't
picks
even
up the first
score.
down there. They've
That's
tried
a-
doubling
so
them. They've tried
got
man
placement.
coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on
Ooh.
defense. They can't stop him.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on first and 10. Pressure coming. Let's it
Touchdown,
fly deep
Brown
downfield.
said. Boy, I should have had you in all season.
Coach, you did it. Now you're leaving.
That boy got a kid.
Quarterback stands alone.
He
All
got
wide
he got a
receivers.
weird release, but it's coming out. It's
Looking
accurate.
downfield on
Is
first
he,
down.
John or
He's
is he
junior.
He's just
Good call, good
Junior,
execution as they
junior,
move
so-
the chains, and they have a first down at the
Oh,
38.
Velus is like, okay, I gotta come back. This man threw 3 touchdowns.
To the air on first down.
He's like, I got a bruised knee. I can still throw the ball. Come on. I got to show
The
some.
Panthers can play this second down a lot of ways.
Let's
with just a
go.
few yards to go.
was up. I
Back to
thought,
pass.
okay, my team's not going to score because Virginia Tech scored 2
Catch
more
in the middle,
touchdowns.
it's Riles. Oh, a lot of space.
Oh, we see you on
DJ
the
Riles let
field.
him know, man. 19 catches, 250 this game so far. What, 21-16 trying
Here's this offense with a fresh set of
First
downs.
of all, how many damn catches did I have? What the hell? You running a fucking
Looking to
speed
throw
on?
on first
What
down.
the hell?
Got it in the middle.
The
It's
fuck,
Riles.
19 and a half?
No. In third quarter. In third quarter.
Plenty of work
Still,
to do here on
I
still,
was like,
yeah.
for a second, I was like, what the hell?
Looking to fire.
I thought I'd be feeling like I'd be throwing to my guy.
Grabbed in
Like,
the
be
middle.
like,
It's Blackburn.
actually, it's a
They
mouth.
make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
That was finally got. Oh, I thought he was tired and gonna stay out. He back in the next play. See, he ready.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, and there goes Velus with a bad pass.
Hey, we got 2 All-Americans right in receivers, baby.
Hey, there we
So
go.
now it's second and long. Wants to go up
I
top.
got one.
A shot toward the end zone.
Velus throws the damn thing.
Going for the big play on
I
second
think
down.
that's the
Now it's third
only
down.
All-Americans we both got.
Yep.
Pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed over the middle. It's Riles. He'll be stopped short to the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal.
Oh, Riles transfer to my school where everybody
With
goes.
3 on the board.
Be like, hey, man.
So many more times we're going to
Leave him sophomore. It done tied the game.
In fact, in my receiver too.
First play of this drive comes from the 27.
Honestly,
Sophomore.
I think Riles is a sophomore too.
Wants to
Sophomore,
go up top
junior.
on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's
Red
Ryan.
shirt. I know you're red
Stopped
shirt.
at the 43 after the 15-yard
Junior
pickup.
redshirt.
Oh, junior red shirt. Oh, he
Like that, it opens a
lead.
world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Wants to throw on first
Damn it,
down.
I might have got y'all
Got it in the middle, it's
to
Wild.
freaking South
He makes
Carolina.
the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Here's the pressure.
What a catch, Rouse! Oh my
Over the
God.
air like a
24
superhero.
303,
Grab.
2 tutties. Let's go. No matter who the quarterback out there, just get the ball to me.
Just keep
He
slinging.
can't stop me.
Grab near the stick. It's Wild.
25. I need all of them too. That's the thing. It ain't like these wasted catches. It's 24-24 the minute 40 left in the game.
Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments.
Blackburn say you get
Bottom of
That
the
incomplete
8.
pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass.
Oh, you their best cornerback and you got work. These Blackburn. Oh, that wasn't even right. That's Blackburn.
Lead here in the fourth.
Got a touchdown. Y'all better don't come back and tie the game. Overtime. Oh my God. Come on.
We'll get it started here in overtime.
And then they won't let you play 2-point conversions.
Going right to work up top. Catch in the middle. It's Blackburn.
Let's go ahead and score
That
down.
one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Georgia State now has it in the red zone.
Rouse chilling, so Blackburn said it's time for me to throw. I got more speed than Rouse.
He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a
But
chance, but they
quarterback got to be able to throw a good ball.
It'll
Ain't
be
that right?
second down.
He's a senior quarterback trying to get you to the league and you screwing it up.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. He got it, and he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They turn to the
Touchdown.
passing game on 3rd and
Pass.
short. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Who are you?
And they grab the lead.
I don't even know who you are, but good catch.
And this quarterback really
8-7. Right back up. Now they up 44-38. They up. Oh, they went for 2 and
They
missed.
know what's in front of them. They have
All right,
to
let's get
answer that
touchdown and
score
see
with
what we
a
can do.
touchdown. He'll start this drive firing. Caught over the middle. It's Blackburn.
Yeah, Blackburn faster
The
than
stop
Rouse.
is made, but
Let
this
him catch it
offense is
with
threatening.
a free field. You're going to have some problems with it.
Goal as they try to
McGee.
answer with a touchdown of their own. The snap sets up the throw.
They go to touchdown. Good job, Blackburn.
Touchdown, Panthers. They tie the game.
Game over. I must have.
I know how to sum up this game.
46 for the Crow. This
That was
all
fun,
right.
and what a victory
See that?
to remember.
All right, y'all.
Fun for them, fun
Y'all
for
need to go
us,
ahead
just the
and
back
give me a
and
good
forth,
head coach.
games
Oh,
that are
yeah, I put up the
significant.
yards. I put up the
Every play
points.
matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
And with that, the season comes to a close for these two teams.
Hey.
Another bowl game is all wrapped up, and we are finished as well. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
Probably ain't gonna get no big offers because I ain't even a level 10 coach yet. I don't think. I'm level 7 or 6. Yeah, level 6. That's probably what I'm gonna get. Get Rouse set records. Single. Crazy. It show why he should have been Heisman.
Mm-hmm. Well, he did play for the undefeated ECU Pirates, so it does help. Bob offer, please.
I played with a 60.
Ooh.
25 for 328. We got Texas.
Oh no. Oh, no, I don't got Texas. Oh, you got Miami, Ohio.
Man, they tried me, man.
Oh my God, this is okay.
Golly, at least it's 2 stars. I'm gonna take it.
What you got? What you got? Miami, Ohio. That's what the one.
Yeah, that's it.
I got some decent one. I got Minnesota.
Man, you better take that. Boy.
I got Rutgers. I got Virginia.
Dude, this the last.
UConn.
This the last cycle, ain't it?
Nah, yeah, this is the last one. I'm trying to figure out.
Clemson, same
Why-
thing. Oh my God. You're saying you would take Clemson.
No, but they don't give you an offer.
Offer,
That's the, yeah. Rutgers. I like Rutgers uniforms. Minnesota is different. They're the Golden Gophers. You know?
Alright. Miami of Ohio, here we go.
I don't want to go to ACC, so I'm tired of the ACC. So it's between the 2 Big Ten schools. Rutgers, Minnesota. Rutgers better uniforms, I'm gonna say. Minnesota got 3 stars though. Rutgers 2.5. But they were 8 and 5, so they might become 3 stars, right?
Yeah. He's pretty good, I like him.
Oh, yeah, they were thinking of getting the Toledo coaches together that they want. Rutgers, I don't know why. I think I might go Rutgers, man. Bad Rutgers. Perfect. Let's go Rutgers. Yep. My head coach, brother Kev. All right. You see, I gave you an undefeated Ohio and stuff. I almost forgot.
Alright, let's see what I can get over it, man.
Ooh, okay. There's some people in this thing.
Not for me.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie though. The only thing their pipelines is not what I really wanted. Let's go. He's a motivator. I might need that. He's more of a recruiter. What type? The elite? Oh yeah, the elite. Motivator. Regular recruiter.
Ooh, talent developer.
Linebacker decision.
You kind of all in.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. The freaking defensive side is worse. Oh. This guy is a Big Apple guy.
Oh, you got the same guy I was talking.
Which one? Dylan Volek? Is
Oh,
that him?
no. I'm gonna get the E minus. Okay, what were you? Oh, you were C. Talent developer though. Back in your hand.
Oh, he's a master motivator. Ooh. Oh, he's a master motivator too.
You're C.
He's a motivator. Central Florida. I do like Central Florida. Dylan Haslam. Wait, that's it.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Oh.
there we go now.
Oh, they said I could just hire, you know. He ain't got no other office. That's not hard. And then you'll be there I don't get this. Tell developer. I'll delete. So he was kind of well rounded. Oh, the Dylan Volick. I see you talking about. Oh, DJ Smith. I know him. Former South Carolina. You know what? I'll go with you because I know you. Former South Carolina defensive back. DJ Smith. Oh, never mind. Barry Odom out there. Yeah, he got it. He got talent. He got the motivator. Oh, he's a master motivator. And an architect. And a technique.
And they be making Miami so good, but they're so ass.
Master motivator. I can use that, but here we go.
If these guys come to the squad, we got something. We got something.
They come on, I'll be straight. I like you, Barry.
Okay, I got one. I got
the Citro.
Major Applewhite, baby. Major Applewhite.
Oh, okay. I had him. I got him in the one that with Mike. Barry Odom came.
Wait
Okay.
a second. They tried. I did not offer Dylan Volick.
Did you offer Barry Odom?
No, Haslam. He rejected my offer. Then they hired Volick for me. I guess I'll take Volick. He's not bad.
Sorry.
But
Michigan.
wait, but why did they? Well, I don't understand why they.
Mike Norvell
because
went to Texas.
I get it. Because it's the week that you can't hire another.
Right, you can't
coach,
hire
so
another
they
coach,
just-
so they hire for you. Beamer went to Clemson. Oh my God.
You be loving that shit.
Matt Rule got fired. Oh, that's why.
Wow, the national championship game is Duke Miami.
Oh, wow.
ACC runs the league.
Okay. So we want to be on recruiter. I gotta wait for
Miami won the title.
Miami
won the title, man. Both red teams.
Yep.
24-21 was a close game.
Right, let's see. A 2-star. Okay.
Oh my God.
See how bad let's see who all leaving.
No,
Oh man, there's a lot of red.
Ian Strong. I lost Ian Strong, Roto.
Uh-oh.
I lost Bo Masco. Oh,
You lost a lot of guys.
this is disgusting.
Oh man.
You don't want to be here? It's fine. Y'all a bunch of bitches anyways, though.
You want to go to a
Get
championship
out of my
contender?
score.
Okay. Come to me. You'll be a championship contender. I'ma have you doing something. Come on, dog. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's that motivator, baby. Let's go. That master motivator coming in handy, boy. Good job, Courtney. Good job. No chance. They say, oh, you a normal trade anyway. Get out of here. You an impact. Sophomore red shirt. You a rap artist. That's perfect for what I do. None. Pro potential. You a normal. I don't know if I can do anything. You a star. Championship contender. We can work on that. 6'4", 210. Oh, come on. Please stay. Please stay. Only had 2 chances? Oh, dang. I was used to my other one with 9. Well, I blew that.
Oh, guess what, Roto? Yannick Smith going to the portal. I have a chance to get my boy. Oh, if I can get my boy. Come on. Who the fuck they recruit?
Drafted
All
so-
these guys.
Did anybody get drafted? Nobody. Okay. All right, I gotta hit this portal hard.
Dribble out.
600 hours. I got number 2 stars
These
signed.
guys. 2 stars, get the fuck out of here.
You a 2-star? I ain't recruiting. I'm sorry. You a 3-star. Second on the moves. You a 2-star? Nah, can't do it. 3-star, you can stay. 2-star. Nope. 3-star punter. He ain't even been offered, so I ain't offering him. She was offered. 2-star, you go. You go. And you go, because Ohio State interested. And I can't fight that. Matter of fact, let me just okay, the guys that's there, y'all here. All these 2-stars. I can't do no 600 hours, so I got a real good shot at maybe 5 of these guys.
Hey, Austin Simmons was available and I can't get him. Crazy, I could always get running backs, I just can't get nobody else.
Yeah. That could be. Let's just start with the rank. Go down. Go down up. I don't care what we need. I'm getting players. I gotta get players in. I love these 3 stars. I can't scout you. I ain't got no hours to do that. I gotta hope you. So I can make something out of it.
Tackle.
Like, why you recruiting 8 receivers? Cause it's a whole bunch of 2-stars over there. I don't know what they got, but I ain't trusting it. Let's see. I'm bringing Louis, baby. I'm bringing Louis in with me. I'm bringing knockoff Louis, but we coming.
I hate getting the raw strength guys because
they don't develop well.
But this guy, you can't pass up 6'8", 325 though.
Oh, you want to say guys about that?
I don't think so.
Offensive guard.
Not to tackle.
Oh. No, mine's 6'4", 320. Okay.
6'8", 325 as a sophomore. I gotta get him. Fuck it. So, Damn, there's another one. Fuck. Junior's here. I know he's not. This guy's a freshman, though. Six, five. All these guys are raw strength, man. There's so many raw strength dudes. Okay, this guy might work.
I'll be on. You want to schedule this? All right. Okay. Championship contender. You know what's up. All right. Let's go. I'll give you a visit.
Oh, I cannot pass up 6'6", 350. Yeah, we're building Rutgers. Yeah. This is gonna be something here. We can grab these guys. See what we got here. Southern Miss guy. Yeah, just want to come over here. So actually, we get you here. Got the size though. You got the size though. I got it. You, oh yeah. Yeah, you can come over here. Got that. Let's go, Mike. Got some mics. I think mics.
All right.
Syracuse got, oh, Moultrie. My boy Moultrie though, from Bronx. Wow, they only got him as a 2-star rating. That's crazy. I'd still grab you, though. Let's go, Moultrie. Yeah, but I have to beat some people. You ain't good. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't good. Get the fuck out of here. You good. That's what we're gonna do. That. We're building Rutgers football.
Miami over Ohio. We about to do
Gotta play your arch rivals, Miami. Who's the real Miami? Let's go with that. The Moultrie, I give you this. I'm only gonna put 25 on you, a 2-star, right? So now that I got that, I need to try to get the safety. Let's see if safety is already. Speed. Sophomore. From New Jersey, so I'm gonna grab you, man. You a junior, though. Kind of like, actually, I don't know. Jimmy Wyrick. Thayer Gamble. So good. Let's be. Oh, I gotta grab you. I know who you are, Jaden Gold. You play for Syracuse. Even though you transferred him. So that's good. I think we got it. We got it. Let's do this. Alright, let's see if I get any lockouts. Let's find out. I didn't
I
even
just got
recruit you
a
for
lockout.
Tampa, Florida, but I'll take that. Okay, there's no lockouts. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take it.
That's- Okay, a bunch of people want to visit. Got a lockout.
I want to see what my boy Yannick doing. Yannick, I think he ended up leaving.
You like the playing style? You know I'm gonna pass a lot. I run a little bit.
Fuck you, coach.
Championship contender. You know what's up. C plus right now. We by the end of the season, we're gonna be a B plus. In your senior year, might be really contending for a championship. You know I might be going. I ain't say it out loud.
It's fucked up.
Playing stuff.
It's fucked up, coach. It's fucked up, man.
You want playing style? I keep playing style.
Oh, Yannick must have stood because he said he was looking to transfer, but I don't see him.
You want playing time? I got you playing time. You want playing time? I got you playing time.
Oh no, he's in the transfer portal. Oh no, he's gonna end up going back to freaking ECU. And Tyler Johnson. And then Tyler Johnson, the other guy, the other receiver, and Spalding. He wants to go to UMass. The other guy wants to go to Texas State. Oh, gosh. There are any quarterbacks that want to be here. Oh.
I got big leagues. Ain't got nothing. 40 to schedule.
What is my quarterback situation? Let's see. Oh, hell no. Don't forget recruiting a quarterback. Can't do that. You can't say I'm going to be Rutgers with a quarterback room like that.
I got a talent developer at OC. I hope he worked out. A master motivator head coach on DC. So maybe he'll rub off on the OC on the offense. Oh, I can't scare the Wizards. I ain't got enough hours. Yeah. Got some dominoes got to fall in the first. All right, I can see you doing this. Yeah. We in there, buddy. That's because you're busy. I can't do
Gotta wait till next week and hope some of these guys sign so I can try to get the other guy. Can't do too much.
found this schedule. Only got $600. Two stars. Well, it's 2-star school before thing. I don't know what I am now. Half out. 1.5. Yeah, they docked me. Thing yeah. Star. That's why I ain't got 600. I ain't see no commits come up. For $173. So who all left? Or I had that much in visits. Oh, I had that much in visits. All right. Oh yeah, you move around. Nobody else offered you. I don't know why. 6. Why? Things. I'm saving. You know, hard sell. Well, the big first one. Nobody else on much. Hard sell. Down to the top. You won't get. You won't get. What are you doing? I don't know what to offer you. Yes, it's just hard to
I think I'm good. Yeah. I need commits this next week.
Nobody else offer. You seen the whole thing. I just don't know what you want. Alright, you already know what's with it. What do you want for you? What are the things that you need? Yeah, I can get the hard side. You want just the college experience, dog? Wow, campus person now. Wow, it's rare you use that hard sell. Okay, that's what you want, guy. The house. What's all sell you? All right. Let's do it. Commits. Fine. Restart. Restart. Something. And cut. Why you waiting out for another offer? I'm the only one to offer you. You right there on the edge of commitment. Quarterback on the roster. One running back on the roster. Let's see. 3 wide receivers. That's 30. The most dismal offensive line I have seen. No, it ain't that bad. All right. Oh my gosh, I got 49 right tackle. Well, rounded. I ain't even gonna be able to develop you, but you will round. Everything is like high. Speed. Yeah, that be on the edge. There you go. Right. Big boys are decent. Okay. Did that right? Okay. Yeah, this year y'all just gonna be playing with heart, buddy. Pretty young team though. You're gonna be able to develop and flip some of these down. All right, let's see how we do. Let's see.
Alright. So if I could grab these guys.
Yeah, well, there's Big Ten. 3-star cornerback. Yeah, like that. 3-star wide receiver. I'll work with that. 3-star DT. But oh my God, that's stars. Okay, I got another quarterback on. I don't really know. DT. Wide receiver. And practically all of y'all probably gonna start. That transfer.
And Judge Collier from South Carolina went to freaking Vanderbilt. What type of shit is that? The hell did you go to, man? Ball went to Michigan State.
Yeah, I can't miss one.
Star. He's a star.
Let's see what my rank on my recruiting class is. See if you can be hired and see if I'm gonna be hired in a former team. Probably not class 5-star. No, I see you over there at 47. I see.
I had to sign freaking 32 people.
63. Signed 33. 18 3-stars and 15 2-stars. Yeah, East Carolina said I only had like 60 minutes at Georgia State, so what did they end up with? Okay. Position change. Any athletes? Some. Yep. 60. You got an 80 throwing power. I can't do it. What speed you trying to get a halfback? Son, I don't really. I don't 5'11" to 16. Gotta learn how to be a fullback. Garfield must transfer. You come rising and out at the moment. That's a star. 85 throw power though. You know that. Speed. Deep. Defense gonna be rough. Let's do some things here. I ain't changed no positions, and I ain't none of that. Except for that. Okay, you made the impact. All right. All right, James.
Oh shoot, I forgot to change my shit. Damn it.
Oh, once you go to a new school, that resets?
No, I forgot to change it before.
Oh. You talking about the penalty?
The fuck.
We not the penalty.
Auto progress. Yeah, auto progress everybody already. That's why I saw all these plus symbols. I was like, wait, what the hell? I guess it's good, but.
Okay, I have mine off.
Oh. It's next year.
I don't think I got much to be able to do. 15, 18. Oh, I can't do that with that. It's gonna be.
Well, I thought I updated it. That's not.
I need a little better faster. Oh no. What's your accuracy? Got so low, I don't have to do all the jump through the hoops. It ain't switching. 14. Man, I can't even guess this thing. Transfer and only get 14. That's terrible. Not used. Okay, got 37. I can't look this up. I ain't worried about your route when you're running now. I work on these hands. Maybe in the two mans it don't do.
What happened?
Because I had to switch out once here. So maybe the two mans it won't switch out to a different school. All right, y'all got to play with a lot of heart this year.
Oh, the heart.
like physical. It's 8. Yes. I'm about on the defense side. What's the defense? Alright, so we got that. Yes. Okay, cornerback. Here we go. There we go. Let's see. And you raise out at 8-6. This is ugly. Let's see. Ugly? God. At least you was able to auto me. I could auto, but I don't think they would. It's all messed up. Guys. Yeah. Motivator on the box, man. Oh shoot, that's what in the world? What happened? I get so much unlocked. Transfers to. Team up to 71 across the board. Stars. 5 stars get eaten all up. You're not supposed to have these stars. Yard. Use this. All right, what kind of schedule you want? Well, first let me tell what you said.
I'm in a big sense of give me some middle of the pack, some.
All right. I can do week. Zero. I gotta do 0. So 0, 1, and 8. It's in the middle of the pack.
So I have to do week 0. You said.
Yeah. Big 12s. I mean, well, Big 10s.
That's fine. Whatever.
All right, you said middle of the pack.
Yeah, one.
Go on the road at
Really good.
regular. Legendary team person. See if I can do that. Well, I can get Florida at week 2. At number 4. You want to upper tier? You can get Miami at number 3.
And either one is fine.
Alright, everything going back. I'm gonna give it another 7 Notre Dame in week 8. That's oh, and my 0 is locked. Great. Okay. Yeah. That might be around. Nope. All right. Boys. All right. Your running back already in the Heisman. Ryan Williams is loaded. God, me. The purpose. All right. That should be 0.
Taylor.
Oh, I got Iowa State. Oh, how does that work? Okay. I had a 0 game. It just said it was locked. That didn't wasn't how it's supposed to be, but I'll take it. We in the same week. Oh, interested. Oh, interested. Let's see. Lock down. Lock down. Lock down there. All right. 400 hours. All right. Let's see. Oh, you know, interest after this week. I'm getting your top 10. I'm gonna have to step away probably. All right, Miami, all right. Let's see what we need now. 71. Oh, I forgot to set my depth chart.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. Team going into a hostile environment.
All right, we're gonna see. I don't think you're gonna have time. That's why they're over the pocket. Lying so bad. I get it.
I can see why this running back was in the Heisman thing.
Nice.
It is good. This kid is good. Transfer.
These fans are ready to knock them off course. And the Cyclones about to kick it away and get this season started.
All right, let's do it.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
See,
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Red Hawks offense will go on the attack first. The run from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Guys, let's talk about the Red Hawks. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program. But when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked up like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and then they'll get themselves into those rankings.
To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Big up loose, almost housed and finally dragged down at the 32.
But when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. It is perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity to put 3 on the board.
So the Iowa State Cyclones offense has the ball for the first time. The guys' defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments. It's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move them all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for season 2. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, he's obviously going to have a big year.
Caught behind the line. It's Lee. All right, guys, let's chat Iowa State. They had some holes to fill on the roster. They've gone into the poll. They brought in a pretty decent ball. How good do you think this staff feels right now addressing those areas of need, David?
Well, I think you feel really good about bringing in quality depth, experience depth, and now the trick is to merge it with your other guys and everybody get on the same page, and moving in the same direction.
The coaching staff is so excited, too. They feel like if they can stay healthy, they can take an extra step versus where they were a year ago because of these new bodies they found through the portal.
Unleashes one deep.
Oh my gosh, I just got mossed like really. Wow. I was there and got mossed.
How
Oh,
about the long field all the way across the field?
ain't nothing you can do about that one, buddy.
Big time throw.
Can't
Receiver
teach
runs
height.
underneath and takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
And he knocks the extra point through the upright.
He was in position. He's lost.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic than they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Oh, they're after him! Posted marker, it's Thompson. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Second down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Thompson. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. And the Redhawks getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. It's complete. They bring him down with the big play. Well, from the sticks.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
He's trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football. Just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Yes.
Played my game.
Alright. Alright. Take it easy.
Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard instead. It's fourth down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And that is no good. And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
The Cyclones are in the hurry up.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
Running to green. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Right back to the well. Powers through the defender. And they'll make the stop if we are headed to the end of the first period. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. It's him in stride inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the...
Touchdown, Cyclones! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Miami is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sebastian isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Central Michigan. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage of reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
Looking to pass, it's Quinn. Using the quick game. And with that They just keep firing. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Thompson. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Redhawks are moving quickly down the field. Grabbed in the middle. It's Milner. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. On the move to the right, looking for a big one. Oh, it's picked off. Brought down at the 17 as he brought it all the way back inside the 20 after the pick. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense trying to take it back. Touchdown, Miami. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
That defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense and make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the Sunday is? When you force the turnover, the ball hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
The returner will field it and bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking for room. It's Lee. Oh, what a move to get open. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. And the Cyclones just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Wants to go up top on first down. They've got the screen set up. There he goes! They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen. The Cyclones can really attack on this second and short. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. He'll throw on third down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And the Cyclones send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to help improve that field position. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? To throw, it's Quinn. Here comes the heat. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He'll take a deep shot here. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Redhawks decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. When we think about it, you got the lead, you got the football, you got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 30. He's at the touchdown. Redhawks. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
And then the free safety roaming the middle of the field. You can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. Come out with a great football, taking a great angle to pick it all
He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Dropping back, it's Quinn. Bring in the heat. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Got room on the return. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good first half of football in a great town like Oxford. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Yager Stadium there on Weed Eubank Way.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half lined up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning, and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Second down, they'll go to the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Gonna run it. It's Lee. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
The quick out. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Cyclones look to keep this drive humming. They go to the ground. Puts him in the spin cycle. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up on the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Motion from the wideout. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. And the D denied him on second and goal. They'll give it to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The 8th play of the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Field goal is good. The lead now up to 7 at 24-17. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Back to pass, it's Quinn. Puts it out of the air. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Behind the chains now on second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time it's complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Redhawks come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. And the offense went right back to their man, and this time the defense was ready to stop him. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jones. And the defense stopped that one for a short gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. Great job sneaking out of backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Fires to the middle. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Love the effort on defense that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Redhawks have it with a first and 10. Looking to throw, it's Quinn. Makes the grab, it's Milner. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Milner. The ball is down on the 14 after that grab. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Here's the heat. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the book as we head to the 4th. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking to fire. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Miami. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Looking for the time with the extra point. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about him after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Got the quick completion. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going.
There he goes. Ernie on the Jets. Running inside the 20. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. That gives him 100 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. Complete. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Iowa State. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Well, when you've got a quarterback that has this type of ability, there's no question what your strategy is going to be week in, week out, right? They want to throw the football. They want to hurt you with their ability to push it downfield through the air. 3 passing TDs in this one already.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Just a hair too much on it for this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
And as a quarterback, you've got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high, throw him over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Dropping back, it's Quinn. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Got it in the middle, it's Milner. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Redhawks in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to throw it. Pocket breaking down. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Townsend. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. And he coughed it up, and good thing he got it back himself. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the Cyclones come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Throwing right. Got a wide open receiver. Touchdown, Cyclones! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal.
Oh, they blocked it. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Quinn. Out of the backfield, he's open. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Clay. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Fires to the wide out. Complete in the middle. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. The Red Hawks moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw. Going for 6. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score. There's a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with a W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
We see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another